Hello guys, this is my short tutorial how to set up my SKOOL API and connect it to SKOOL. If you want to join this test workflow, you can go to this website and join my waitlist, or you can also go to my community, which is called AI Pays My Bills, and then you can just join my community for free and use this thing and test it with me. As you can see, I have 3 members pending right now to approve it, and I have a couple of notifications and messages here. But what I've done is my new pop-up that is saying currently it's 33 unread notifications, 3 join requests, and 2 unread messages, as it says here. Oops. So, to test my new thing, I would love to go to settings, but I'm not using the paid version of SKOOL. Unfortunately, maybe I will join later. But right now I'm using the cheapest version of it. And as you can see, I cannot even turn on the affiliates because I need to pay $100 here. But I'll make it a bit later. And right now I'm doing this project. And as you can see, we cannot do auto DMs right now. It's blocked with a Pro sign. We cannot do any integrations, and we cannot do any pixel tracking. That's what I was thinking to doing with my pop-up over here. So to automate, for example, this auto DMs or auto instant approval, this is my main point of interest right now. I will use make, and here I have my automation, and I use this HTTP node, which is the basic node. I use this if else because I need to check whether this person has a spam risk. And here we have 2 workflows which are making this approval and decline. So let's try to run this workflow first. Let's run this tiny little HTTP request first. And just to be sure that I'm doing everything correct, right now I have this 41 SKOOL members in my group right now. And if I'll click on that, I wouldn't show all other 2 people here. But here, as you can see, it's a bot. It's a new type of spam score, which is checking the profile of some people on SKOOL. And it's trying to somehow analyze would it be a spam bot or it's a real person. So if I will go to my make.com, we can see that I have this data, and I also have here 3 join requests. And if I'll click on that users, I have 3 data of these users, and I have 1 user which is have this spam risk high, which is the same thing as it says right here. So what I'm gonna do now, I've tried several times to play with that workflow, and I was just waiting for a couple of new people to join. I will try to make this workflow as a decline, because here, as you can see, you can go down below here and it says decline. So this workflow will delete the person from my waiting list. And this one is gonna be here, and it's gonna say approve. Yeah, you see it here, right? So, but the issue what I faced is that this module is not perfect because I cannot moderate it anymore. It's just hanging, and I cannot unlock it as I was making that with Rota, for example. So I cannot just unlink this road. It should be at least just connected with 2 parts or 3 parts. So I will delete this module, and now I will try to edit again, and I'll say if else, and it's in the flow control. I can use Rota, but I would use this if else. And right now what we have here is just this first step and the second step here. And right now I will connect it like that, and then I will just delete those unused nodes, and maybe I'll prettify it like that. All right. And if I want to delete the person from my workflow, I need to click here and say it's a spam bot. All right. And condition would be, if I'll type here spam, you see I have this spam risk, and usually it says something like spam risk high score. So I've checked it several times and I saw that previous responses, other people doesn't have this spam risk high label. And so I'm gonna cancel this one and add those two to my list. And if I'll click on the condition right here, I just want to say it contains, and I would just say spam. There is also case sensitive thing, but I would just say contains the word spam, and that's gonna be my main workflow over here. And here I would say label real person. All right. So let's try to save it, and you say ignore anyway. And here it's happening because this array doesn't have to be the last one in the flow, but I don't care a lot about it because otherwise I can just connect it, combine it all together, for example. Or I'm using only this Telegram notification bot, which is saying me that I have a new member in my group when the person is added. So if you run a small group, it just makes sense to inform you if someone is joining your community. So let's try to run this explain. It's gonna go to, yep, and it's gonna iterate. So these iterators over here, they're just breaking apart those different kind of join requests. So, all right, let's try to edit. Once again, I have 41 member over here. I have 3 membership requests, and if I will run this command, okay, save it again, I will run it. Now it's gonna get again all those incoming messages. So we have one message, and here we are sending this person to decline. As I can see, it's going same direction. Just wait a sec. Oh, wait a sec. So if I'll go back and check this running, not this one maybe. If I'll go to this one, flow control, this operation was done and then it was stopped by me. So let's go here and say, I'll go back to my community, and we have one membership request and one person. It seems like we canceled 2 people over here. Okay, I need to play with that one more time, but now I would just go to make and say diagram, okay, and say cancel. Disable this road, okay, so I'm gonna just approve everybody who would come to my group and run it. And right now, everybody who would try to join my group is going to be approved. And here, as you can see, we also created a tiny information. What kind of service can we offer to this person? And now, as you can see, we can refresh the page. We have 42 new members and no pending requests. That's all for today. Thank you so much. Peace.